Hello and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo and we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. I snuck my way into this basement firework area last game after finally finding Thrumbo in a closet and finding a piece of the clown. And now I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going up this random ass ladder.
Alright, time to skulk about.
And 2 checks just either passed or failed. I'm not... 3 checks. 4. Why so many checks?
Gonna need to change out this barrel, see?
All fingers intact.
Where am I? What is this place? I see kids, I see people.
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of critical parts.
Well, it's not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
Okay. Willow.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
I can't wait till my evil playthrough. You're gonna hate me.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Trade. Eh, 126 is not bad. Concealing back his own crap. What else do you do for Lord Gortash?
What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Gortash sent me to check on your latest order. Oh shit. That's good.
I see. Then he must not have received my update. You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. The next batch will be dispatched within a 10-day. Exceptional quality, if I do say so myself. The Gondians will know it when they see it. I believe that concludes this purchase order. We very much appreciate Lord Gortash's continued honouring of our humble establishment with his custom.
Looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
This place reminds me of the hole. Put it in the ground. It is in the ground. It's supposed to go outside. This was your idea. From Lord of the Rings.
Not to mention
Left,
parchment
left,
quality.
right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs? I assure you, I know exactly where I am. No assistance needed.
Uh-huh. I need to go grab my party. Oh, what was that noise?
Not everyone subscribes to...
I was not doing it to attack them, to loot them. I apologize. I was doing it to see if there's anything on them that... Hey!
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Somehow you are.
Anyway, I was checking to see if there was any, anything on them that would show who killed them.
A distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious, I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
There goes. Yeah, we've already been through this. But now we know.
Oh, please.
Wait, did I loot the stuff that was down here before already? I think I did. Necromantic codexes, the enigmas. Stumps in the end-up paper indicate the book was once part of the library of the High Heralds when the occupied Moonrise Towers. The librarian's summary reads as follows. Very old scholarly treatise about obscure necromantic tomes and codexes, their mystic and arcane locks, and how to unlock and decipher them. At the end, the librarian appended the following note. Urgent request from researcher Il Toth to borrow this book officially denied. Stated casual interest in the notorious necromancy of Thay is a clear warning sign that his interest is anything but casual. In any event, this isn't even the book he wants. That's the Thariotic Codex. Yep, I have those books. See, I'm afraid the bottles I'm looking for. Damn it. Or right here, and then they're not here anymore.
Might be useful.
No, 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 no. Leave the severed arm alone, you psychotic freak. Hmm. You would think they would come up as like quest items, right? I'm so confused. I've always found it weird that that comes up as like a quest item type thing. Hmm. Oh wait, did I turn in my so I sent my pouches home. It should be near the bottom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nothing in here that's be from him. That's the hand thing. Unless there's like another secret here. Oh. Hmm.
Time to rest.
Okay. I'm confused.
Time.
So yeah, we can't go that way. Maybe I should go talk to the guy again.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Flower, bloom, and shine. What was that from? Is that Rapunzel? The movie Tangled, I think. Watching everybody just fall over dead.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
I'm working on it.
Then please, hurry.
I really don't know what to do.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my
I
son?
tried giving you stuff, wouldn't it didn't work.
Maybe a few dead cats.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
I have an idea of two things I could try. One would be to attack him. The other is a lot more complicated.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Stay here.
Darling, it sounds awful.
This vessel is at thine This soul awaits thy command.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Let's get going.
So, armor, weapons and such. Dyes. Quest items. I need that bag. And I need that bag. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hey, soldier. Really? 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 Oh, fine.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul away.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Is that blood? Never mind.
Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to
The
die.
thought is, if I have all the books I've ever picked up in the game in the inventory, that perhaps it will be enough to just talk to this guy and he'll know which book he needs.
You came back. Please, tell me.
Okay.
Please.
Didn't work.
I have a lot on my mind and, well...
It doesn't matter.
No one's stopped me yet.
I'll just leave them full of themselves.
This vessel is at thine. Thou art the master.
Come on, game.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the master.
Come on. Alright.
What can I do for you, my friend? Darling, lead on.
Pick up Karlach and then, I guess, go back and fight Mystic Carrion. My thoughts on the matter?
Copper for your thoughts.
My only issue
Aces.
with fighting Mystic Carrion is the guy told me to stay away from him while I try to figure it out. So maybe I should look again in the basement. There's gotta be something I'm missing. I don't know. That's the wrong way.
Probably just a dead cat.
Waken, little one. Flower.
Okay. It's gotta be a book. It's gotta be something I've already picked up. And since I've already picked it up before I started the quest, it's glitching out on me. This may actually take me a while. I may have to go through every single book I have manually, one by one. What other quests do I have? Wait. Sewers. Okay, so even though I have... Wait. Half of his corpse? Okay. Never mind. Looking at everything, look at this. It says it's in the sewers, which to me means another quest in the sewers. Trying to avoid that till Gortash is dead.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
So, since that's the case, I feel like we didn't get too much accomplished so far. We go back and do the toy thing, I guess.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Or we could try to head to the House of Hope. I think that's over here. That's the House of Grief. My mistake.
Shauntir, bless these roots.
I was hoping to bump into you sooner or later. I've heard about you. I know the so-called savior of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviors never label themselves as such.
Where have you heard of me?
I like to keep my ear to the ground. If there's someone knocking around who I think could use a good turn, I try to, well, turn them. I might not have exactly what you need, but I remain at your service. Have a look at least.
Okay. You really don't have what I need, but I will buy these.
Godspeed, and come back whenever you need some.
Uh-huh.
Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bone Cloak's Apothecary.
Hop, hop.
Yes, love. It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then. It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life.
Are you glad to be back in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon.
I got rid of 2 of those.
Couldn't be more delighted.
I'd like to trade.
Go on then.
Cool. Alright, you have nothing I want. A lot of stuff I'd like to steal. Yeah. I'll read it later.
Softer than a whisper. Right tool will do the trick.
Sure. That looks like a fake wall, but apparently it's not. Alright. Nothing to see down here. Oh, this game's glitching up a little bit. There's the journal. Doom a thorn, take the man. I thought when we got back to the city and were in familiar surroundings again, he'd mellow a bit and regain some focus. But no, he's a fuddle as ever. The old tarantula and even more short-tempered about it than in the Underdark. He needs me help and he hates that. Always has. I won't take it anymore. If he hits me again, he's gonna find some wyvern toxin in his porridge the next morning. Whoa, shit. Did I actually write those words? I'd better hide this. She didn't hide it very well. What was the other thing I picked up? On the greater healing potion. As an act of apology for the friend I snapped at the other day, I brought a round of hot chocolate and tried to teach them the useful art of making a strong curative potion. They looked at the recipe, the hot chocolate, and lastly, me. Then they left without a word. For true... What the f is that word? Vituperative little shite. Recipe for 1 greater healing. Extracts needed. Ashes of balsam. Salts of chasm creeper. Or of gnarled tree bark. Or of anything, really. Method. Just mix them together in a big bowl. Who gives a damn? When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. 3 days living without pain would maybe cure this senseless brain? I've got to return to the platinum scale. Stop spending my time so frivolously and try something, anything. I need this pain to be gone. I can't take it. To Glumble from death. Dear old Glumble, I don't know if I'll ever send this, but I think writing it will help clarify my thoughts, such as they are. And I think if anyone in the world would understand, it's you, you old hermit crab. I should never have married Balin. I don't know why I should be reluctant to write that. I certainly tell him that to his face every time I get mad at him. You're the one I should have married, Glumbor. But when the time came to choose, the younger Balin had a certain twinkle in his eye, and I fell for the old drunken ox. That twinkle is long gone, along with most of the wits behind it. Balin's mind is unraveled, and he knows it, and it's made him mean. He depends on me to help him get through the day. He insists on me help, but he also hates it. He needs it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Grum. He's... Alright, guys. We're gonna call it here. Next time I'm going to talk to her and reveal to her what I know, probably. She's gonna hate it. Anyway, if you like this video, hit a like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.